been a tale of two races tonight here at Kentucky Speedway. Take a look at this. The first 133 laps, we had a total of 4 cautions. In the last 32, we've had 5. And you see the lights still on the pace car because the safety crews are still out cleaning up the mess from our last multi-car incident. And as take a look at the top 10, we got a mixed bag of the manufacturers. We got Toyota, Chevrolet, a couple of Fords, and then a couple of more Toyotas. I mean, everybody's in the mix this time. But yet when you look at the season-long standings, everybody's won a race except the Ford camp. And their best chance seems to be right now, combination of Carl Edwards and Mr. Wimmer.
Well, we all know Carl Edwards can get aggressive when he needs to get aggressive, and he's had a strong car. I mean, it looks to me like this 60 car just keeps getting stronger and stronger as the night goes on. He's probably in his best shape he's been all night long as far as handling.
Well, let's find out what the other Ford contender on the 27, Doc.
Well, Ricky Byers, you made a gutsy call, pitted on 114. How close are you now to making it without having to come back in?
Well, with all these cautions, we're only about 3 laps short. You know, we got off to a bad start with that. Thought we had a flat tire, so we had to do something quite a bit different to try to get some track position. And as you can see, Scott's doing a great job up front, and we're hoping for maybe one more caution or maybe even rain coming. I've been watching the radar, and rain's not that far out.
And you guys have one set of stickers left if you need them.
Yeah, I mean, if we have a caution here another 20 laps, I got a set of stickers that nobody else has, so that's got to be an advantage too. So it ought to be pretty exciting.
That should make it very interesting, Marty.
Well, and I don't want to spoil everybody else's day, but the last green flag stretch was less than 20 laps in 7 of the 9 prior Kentucky races. So what we've seen here is just a precursor of probably what we're going to continue to see.
I hope you got a good short run car.
Oh, I'll tell you, this is going to be interesting. Lights are finally out on the pace car. Again, let's reset it for you. It's Bliss, Logano, Edwards, Wimmer, and Gahn. That's your top 5. Then Bain, Brad Keselowski, Stephen Wallace, Sorensen, and Scott Riggs round out your top 10. Remember when Riggs was a lap down? Got back on the lucky dog, and here he is in 10th. Bliss has chosen the high side on the outside, and as they come down the front stretch, we're back to green flag racing with now 32 laps to go.
Oh, look at Gahn on the inside of Carl Edwards.
They're trying 4 wide further back also. Somehow everybody sorted it out, at least for now. Brendan Gahn jumps up and gets into the 3rd spot.
Joey Logano was able to clear Mike Bliss.
So Logano gets the lead from Bliss. Gahn gets around. Here comes Edwards underneath Wimmer. Wimmer's older tires may be finally giving up the ghost here. Trevor Bain also, and there's Brad Keselowski. Look out, this could get real dicey.
Oh, yeah. You got to believe that the adrenaline is sky high right now. They're absolutely out of time. Like I said earlier, they know the weather's coming. And Marty, I've seen this picture before. These guys are driving to their max right now.
Check out Reed Sorensen, that 32 car. Now he's got it all banged up coming up through there. He's 7th already.
Doing everything he can. And remember, he at one point was at the tail end of the lead lap because of all the damage that he had. But all these cautions have allowed him to cycle back through. And there he is right on the back bumper of the 27. What a comeback for Sorensen. A little bit further back, there's Keselowski on the high side going around the 99 and now putting pressure on the 32. Oh, in front, and the 33 of Bliss. Running in 2nd place into the wall. Our 11th caution, a new record here tonight with 30 laps to go. And
deck lid tore up. Got to beat the deck lid down, put 4 tires on that thing.
Well, that was totally unexpected.
I'm trying to see exactly what may have caused it.
Saw quite a bit of racing behind these cars, but I thought looked like the leaders were single file.
Well, he's got the damage. I mean, at least he's able to drive it in. They're going to pound it out. You heard him on the radio. Pound it out, put some tires, send him back out, get the best finish that they can. He drops all the way back to 23rd. There's only 23 cars.
Right rear quarter panel, left rear quarter. Get the deck lid down.
23 cars on the lead lap. There he is, all alone. Whoa, car turned right.
You know, they have really struggled with this car all day. Qualifying, that we saw how harsh that this car rode the bumps, and we just heard Ernie Cope saying that they kind of missed the setup a little bit with the way their front springs were, or the car was sitting down the front springs. I think that the higher speeds and the way these guys are really up on the wheel, that just finally got away from Mike Bliss.
It looks like right before that happened, and I saw sparks fly from underneath that car. And when he bottomed out, let's watch. See the sparks there? Hitting hard. Just lose his grip.
Inside. Hang on to it. There we go.
So the cooler the track gets, the higher the speeds are, and the more these cars travel when they hit those bumps, and it's just caused him more and more trouble all night.
Well, the 33 had top 10 finishes in 12 of the prior 13 races in 2010. It's not going to happen tonight because they're going to have to spend some time fixing that deck.
Well, we're getting down to the end of this thing, Rusty, and your car, one of your cars runs second.
Well, I'm keeping my mouth shut, man.
28.
Not getting nervous, are you?
No, I don't. I'm
28.
just hoping we get this thing in without no rain.
28 laps to go. Jason Keller's going to get the lucky dog. He's actually 2 laps down. He'll get one of those laps back. So we'll have 23 cars still on the lead lap, and it will be Joey Logano, followed by Brendan Gaughan, Carl Edwards, Wimmer now 4th, and Sorensen 5th. All right, let's hear from the guy who's calling the shots for Brendan Gaughan, Jamie Little.
And that would be Brad Parrott. And I just want to note, all of these tents have been torn down. Everybody's feverishly working to pack up these tents for the weather. But Brad, you guys got luck on your side, a fast race car, and he's restarting like nobody's business. What do you think? Does he have anything for the 20?
Well, I sure hope so. You know, this Ab Circle Pro, Toyota, South Point, everything that goes along with our sponsors. Thank the sponsors. Thank everybody that's been a part of this program all year. Everybody at the shop, the Fab Shop. This is a brand new race car. Unfortunately, fortunately, it was built where the leader's car was built at Joe Gibbs Racing, and that's the great technology partnership we have with Joe Gibbs Racing. Thank you guys for building us a great race car. Now it's up to Brendan to go get them. First gear restarts have been awesome for us tonight. I don't know what Carl's finger was out the window. Maybe we can tell him later which one it was, but you know, we'll just go do our job. That's what we're here for.
That's been the secret, starting in first gear, Marty.
Well, we've had first-time winners in 3 of the last 4 Kentucky races, but that guy in the 20 car, remember, he has got 2 in a row at this track, going for 3. All right, let's look at the manufacturer battle right now, because you can see that you've got Toyota running 1st, 2nd, 5th, 7th, and 8th. You've got a Ford running in 3rd and 4th. And then the Dodge in 6th. Let's check in with Dr. Jerry Punch.
Trent Owens, explain how this happens. You guys have a damaged left front, hole in the nose. You come in twice, have to restart 23rd, and now you're 5th with just about 25 laps to go. Do you have something for the top 4?
It's going to be tough. Looks like some of the damage we got hurt our straightaway speed some, but you know, Reed's done an excellent job tonight. Obviously, we had a great car here in the beginning, leading some laps. That was good for us. So we'll do the best we can with our Dollar General Camry and hopefully have something for them. But the 20 is going to be tough to beat, even with clean fenders. So, but you know, it's an amazing job the crew did just to get it back in the top 5, and hopefully we can finish that off and finish somewhere inside the top 5.
Great comeback for Reed Sorensen as we're getting ready to go green, hopefully for the final time, Marty.
He was involved in an accident back on 138. He ran as low as 26, and as you pointed out, there he is in the top 5. Side by side, boy, Brendan Gaughan right up next to the 20 of Joey Logano, and we go back to green flag racing. Hold your breath. Maybe we'll get a couple more laps in. 26 to go. Carl Edwards in 3rd, right behind him. There is Sorensen trying to tuck up underneath.
Brendan's got to run here.
Brendan Gaughan down the backstretch. Is he going to take the lead?
Can he get him clear?
If he can clear him, he can hold on to it, but he can't clear.
Oh, look at Joey Logano drive it down in the corner. Look at Brendan Gaughan, man. He is wheeling that car.
Come on,
and
come
Brendan gets the race lead.
There you go.
So Brendan Gaughan, looking for his first Nationwide Series win, now has the race lead with 25 to go, and he's opened up a little bit of ground on Logano. But here comes Joey. He's got to run on the outside.
Not going to get him this corner.
Down the backstretch, Carl Edwards trying to get his Ford into the mix. Brad Keselowski has moved up to 4th.
Tell you what, Brendan Gaughan has got to be one of the best out there when it comes to shifting. He does some fantastic
Oh, he had to get out of the throttle coming off of 4. Joey Logano gets the spot now, gets the lead.
And he's going to be in jeopardy of losing 2nd to Carl Edwards. Lose the momentum, lose 2 spots. And here comes Brad Keselowski.